So welcome back to JSR Garage, and you joined me right after the last video. I haven't done a lot. Nothing has happened to the coupe. I've opened the trunk lid to take something out. That's it. But right after I finished filming the last episode, I took the angle grinder to the parts car and just started hacking. The wheel arch came off real quick. Then I started looking into how I'm going to take the wheel well out. Decided to wait with that and jump onto the rocker. So now I've cut the B-pillar out, I've cut most of the rocker out, still have half of it to do on the backside, because that's where it gets a bit technical with other parts that I also need. So, there's the arch, and here parts are missing. Of course, I need this part, and I need this part, and that part. So I've cut it, it's all loose up there, over here, and over to here. But this is the part that I need. I also need this part. So, do I cut it along here, through the edge here, then down, and get the rocker off that way? Or do I cut it in some other way to get this whole part off? Because I'm not sure. Because down here, of course, on the pinch weld, you have the floor, the inner rocker, and the wheel arch, wheel well. And up here is the jacking point, and I'm not quite sure where to do this. So I'm going to need to think a little bit, see what I'm going to do here. I gotta say, a Sawzall is a genius invention. In not even an hour, I have gotten the rocker off, and I've gotten the entire floor section that I need out. Now I'm just kind of thinking where I'm going to take the rear wheel arch along with the spare wheel well. I'm not quite sure where to do that. So I've been drilling out the spot welds for the rear plate, because that is attached in to the spare wheel well. I'm drilling out the spot welds, trying to get that separated so I can just Sawzall the whole thing out, because that would be so much faster. Here are the parts, wheel arch, entire rocker panel with the outer and the middle one, because most of the inner one is on this thing. This is the entire floor section. Here's the part that's bent on mine, so it has a few dents here from being leaned up on those tires. Push this back down, or just use that part of it back. It's great. Frame rail is still on here too. And here's the mess I made. Just cut the whole thing out of it. And I even managed to do it just exactly on that edge. I did mangle this a bit, taking the rocker off. So it's going to be a little bit more work, but So now what I'm thinking is I'm going to cut it here. And I'm thinking of just sawzalling this off and this off to take this part with me, because I think this might be a bit bent on mine. So if I have half of it, that'll be better. Sawzall this off. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it here or just across there. Another few stiffeners in there, I'll just Sawzall straight off. And I think I'll do it with the edge in here. Look at down here, continue underneath, along that frame rail, and of course here's the spot welds I've been drilling out, trying to get this plate off. I saw the bigger piece out here, just to look inside. And I think some more. This might work. So we'll just have to see, and hope that it works. Another half hour's gone by. It's gone. Everything right here. Floor, rocker, wheel arch, wheelhouse with spare wheel well, and frame rail. That's good. Sliced everything out of here. I just Sawzalled it. Decided, well, screw it. Just Sawzall the whole thing. Did get the welds out of there before I sawzalled it. And bent this away so I could just put the sawzall up and along here and just run it through the frame. So yeah, that is my parts car stripped. Not much car left, it's just a pile of parts now. So yeah, with all these parts out, I'm gonna call it a day now. Now it's gonna be figuring out where to clean these parts up in the morning. Get all these things out of the spot welds they're in. Try to clean up all the spot weld points around here, down here, you know, along here. Figure out how much of this I'm gonna need. I'll probably need to figure out how much of this to use. I think it's gonna be maybe around here somewhere. Just cut this along, use that part, straighten that part out. Cut it along here and fix that part. And use that as my new floor rocker. I'm gonna have to clean that up a bit. And yeah. And yeah, probably take the Sawzall to the coupe there and start cutting parts out of that too. This is a hard project I've chosen to do. I could have just scrapped it. Could have bought another one. But no, stingy old me is gonna just fix it. Oh well. I think that's gonna be it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. You can like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.